before you leave here, to resume the crude approximation of a human life you have heretofore called a life. I will undertake to inform you of certain truths. I will then offer an opinion as to how you might most profitably view and respond to those truths. You will return to your homes and families for the holiday vacation and in that festive interval before the last push of CPU examination study. Trust me, you will hesitate. You will feel dread and doubt. This will be natural. You will, for what seems the first time, feel dread at your hometown chums, sellers about accountancy, as the cloud before you. You will read the approval in your parents' smiles as an approval of your surrender. I have been there. Gentlemen, I know every couple in the road you are walking, for the hour approaches. To begin in that literally dreadful interval of looking down before the leap outward. To hear dolorous forecasts as to the sheer drudgery of the profession you are choosing, the lack of excitement or chance to shine on the athletic fields or ballroom floors of life heretofore, to experience commitment and loss of options, a type of death, the death of childhood's limitless possibility. With the flattery of choice without duress, this will happen, mounting childhood's end, the first of many deaths. Hesitation is natural. Doubt is natural. You might wish to recall then in 3 weeks' time, should you be so disposed, this room, this moment, and the information I shall now relate to you. I wish to inform you that the accounting profession to which you aspire is, in fact, heroic. Please note that I have said inform, and not opine or allege opposite. The truth is that what you saw and go home to your carols and told you in books and CPA examination preparation guides to stand on the cusp of his heroism, exacting, prosaic, monastic to the point of drudgery, sometimes, often tedious, perhaps, but brave, worthy, fitting, sweet, romantic, chivalric, heroic, implement, by which I mean, of course, latter adolescents who aspire to manhood. Gentlemen, here is the truth. Enduring tedium over real time in a confined space is what real courage is. Such endurance is as it happens. The distillate of what is today in this world neither I know you have made. Heroism. Heroism. By which I mean true heroism, not heroism, as you might know it from films or the tales of childhood. You are no nearly childhood's end. Really, for the truth, wait. To bear it. The truth is that the heroism of your childhood entertainments was not true valor. It was theater. The grand gesture, the moment of choice, the mortal danger, the external foe, the climactic battle fools outcome, resolves, all designed to appear heroic, to excite and gratify an audience. An audience, gentlemen, will come to the world of reality. There is no audience. No one to applaud, to admire. No one to see you. Do you understand? Here's the truth. Actual heroism receives no ovation, entertains no one. No one queues up to see it. No one is interested. True heroism is you alone in a designated workspace. True heroism minutes, hours, weeks, year upon year of the quiet, precise, judicious exercise of property and care, with no one but to see or cheer. This is the world. Just you, the job, at your desk. You and the return, you and the cash flow data, you and the inventory protocol, you the depreciation schedules, you and the numbers. True heroism is a priori incompatible with audience or applause or even the bare notice of the common run of man. In fact, the less conventionally heroic or exciting or adverting or even interesting or engaging a lover appears to be, the greater its potential as an earner for actual heroism, and therefore as a denomination of joy unequaled by any you men can yet imagine. To retain care and scrupulosity about each detail from within the teeming warm ball of date and rule and its exception and contingency, which constitutes real world accounting. This is heroism, to act fully to the interests of the client, and to balance his interests against the high ethical standards of FASB and extant law. Yea, to serve those who care not for service, but only for results. This is heroism. This may be the first time you've heard the truth put plainly, starkly. Effacement, sacrifice, service. To give oneself to the care of others' money. This is effacement, pedulance, sacrifice. Honor, daughterless valor. Hear this or not as you will. Learn it now or later. The world has time. Routine, repetition, tedium, monotony, ephemerity, inconsequence. Abstraction, disorder, borderments, ennui. These are the true hero's enemies, and make no mistake, they are fearsome indeed, for they are real. Too much, you say. Cowboy, paladin, hero. Gentlemen, read your history. Yesterday's hero pushed back at bounds and frontiers. He penetrated and hewed, shaped, made, brought things into being. Yesterday's society's heroes narrated facts, for this is what society is, an agglomeration of facts. But it is now today's era, the modern era, in today's world. Boundaries are fixed, and most significant facts have been generated. Gentlemen, the heroic frontier now lies in the ordering and deployment of those facts. Classification, organization, presentation. To put it another way, the player has been made. The contest is now in the slicing. Gentlemen, you aspire to hold the knife, wield it, to measure, to shape each given slice the nightingale depth of cut. A baker wears a hat, but it is not our hat. Gentlemen, the power to wear the hat. You've wondered, perhaps, while real accountants wear hats. They are today's cowboys, as will you be, riding the American range, riding herd on the unending torrent of financial data. It is caterers, arrange variations, fractious minutiae. You order the data to fed it, to direct its flow. Lead it where it's needed in the codified form in which it's opposite. You deal in facts, gentlemen, for which there has been a market since man first crept from the primeval slurry. It is you tell them that, who ride round the walls to find the pious herb. Gentlemen, you are called to account.